boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. Today is our weekly live stream. Listen, we've done not a very good job recently, but we're back on track, at least until Christmas. We're probably not going to go live for Christmas, but we're going to keep doing it. We're going to keep learning. And as I promised you guys, you're going to learn a bunch of stuff. If you can hear me, let me know in the comments if you can hear everything okay. I recently got this new microphone sent to me, so I'm testing it out today. Where are you guys watching from? We'll give like a few more seconds for people to hop on. It's not too crazy. I don't expect too many viewers, but the people that are here, I'm glad you're here. Thanks for making the effort and the time to come and learn something today that could potentially help out your Instagram journey. Local Abilenians, what up, Shelly? Matthew, the mic sounds good. Let's freaking go. Yeah, this microphone, it was the first free product that I got off of YouTube. So it's just kind of a cool little reminder, like, hey, this could be something really cool. Keep doing it. Anyways, welcome to the live stream, everybody. Abilene folks in the house, thanks for hopping on today. If you haven't heard about it, we're talking about ManyChat. MANY, 1,000 subs. Let's go. Yes, we just hit 1,000 subscribers this morning. We're on our road to 1,100 subscribers as of right now, as we're speaking. But it's a cool time to be part of the Howdy Gang. Thanks for being a part of the Insiders Group. If you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, we go live like this every single week, every single Friday, and make sure to join the Insiders Group. It's completely free. We're always teaching about new things. And speaking of new things, AI has made an appearance in 2024 like you wouldn't even imagine. And so let me know, do you guys use AI in your daily work, whether it's for social media, whether it's for, I know we got some realtors here in this group. Do you use it for real estate stuff? Do you use it for posting or social media, anything like that? Let me know in the comments. Do you guys use it? No, trying to learn. I did, Shelly, I don't know if you've seen it, but I did a Chat GPT class not that long ago. And so if you haven't watched that, make sure to go watch it because I think there's a lot of powerful stuff in there. AI types out my messages to my girlfriend. That's some scary territory right there, my friend. I'll go find it. Yeah, go check it out. It's on the Insiders Group and it's on our YouTube channel, I believe. Go check it out after you watch this. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get this slideshow going. I got a fancy slideshow for you guys and everything. Boom. Howdy Media. We're talking about ManyChat. Have you guys ever heard of this before today? Or outside of the Insiders Group? I know I posted something about it like on Tuesday or Wednesday. I wouldn't admit to that, Matt. That's hilarious. Did you guys know about ManyChat before this week? Because there's not very many people using it, surprisingly. Like, I've recently started to use it probably in the last 4 or 5 months. I just found out about it. Like, I just kind of stumbled upon it one day. I went through this thing and I was on Instagram and somebody was like, hey, leave the word whatever, like photo, in the comment section and I'll DM you all the information that you need. And so I did it and I got something for free out of it, which is called a lead magnet, which we'll talk about here in a little bit. But I just commented and they immediately sent me a DM and then it immediately followed up with me. Like, it's like I was talking to them from their personal page, but they didn't have to be there physically typing out everything, which with ManyChat we'll learn here in a second. It's called an automation. And so these automations can save you so much time. It can make sure you don't miss any leads that come through on your posts. If you have good lead magnets, then you won't have any problem with ManyChat. It's going to enhance your, oh my goodness, your closing rate is going to be out the roof. So ManyChat, it's basically an AI software, and I'll pull up the webpage here in a second. But before we dive in, I always like to encourage you guys to just be open. And I know a lot of these ideas are new, that we teach on, and they're new concepts, new strategies for social media because it's changing like every single day, every single week. Social media is changing for sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worse, but we got to adapt and continue to learn these things in order to implement them the best that we can in our business, in order to utilize them to grow what we have online. And that's one of my main goals. That's one of my main goals with the social media thing, is just to, first of all, serve people, which obviously I know many of you do the same exact thing. Inform people, entertain people, and grow your trust and your relationship with the people watching you online. I've had multiple experiences. Welcome to the live stream if you just joined, by the way. We got a few people in here. Where are you watching from? Let me know. But I've had some experiences on YouTube, especially. It's like you're kind of multiplying yourself. And so I'll be out somewhere or talking to somebody on the phone or in the DMs, and they'll bring up something that I have taught before, or something about a video that I've put out before, and I forget. I have to remind myself. I'm out here like just constantly every single day. People are watching our videos, and I forget that people are watching whenever I'm not in front of a camera. And so like live streams, this like hopefully hundreds of people are going to be seeing this after this is live. And so I don't know, it's just cool. I know another cool testimony for the power of video. But be open, because this is a new idea. This is a new concept, new software. Make sure to grab a notebook. Nico, welcome to the stream from Abilene, Texas. We got a lot of Abilenians here. Grab a notebook. Make sure to take notes, because for me at least, I have my own notebook, and it is full of handwritten notes, because it helps me remember things, and it helps me to see it written down physically, whether it's like your iPad or a notebook, an actual notebook. Make sure to get that, and let's write it down. So another fun fact about ManyChat, people are not using this yet. And this stat kind of blew my mind, honestly. Only 10% of profiles on Instagram are using this software, this method. How many of you guys have been on Instagram for a while and feel like you really got Instagram down? Welcome to the live stream. If you just got here, where are you guys watching from? I know where a few guys are watching from, but let me know if you just got here. But yeah, only 10% of profiles are actually utilizing ManyChat. So let's go ahead. I'm going to pull it up. Let's see here. Let's switch over. Boom. Can you guys see that okay? So here it is. Okay. So I'm going to kind of break it down just a little bit. Over here on the left, you have all of your tabs. Okay. So you got home, contacts, automation, the chat, and your settings. So about 80% of the time that you're on ManyChat, you're going to be using the automations. That's the most valuable part of this, is that you don't have to physically be there DMing people. What up, Yelly? How's it going? Yelly uses ManyChat. I've heard it. And I'm trying to use it more. I've used it some, and I've gotten quite a bit of emails from some lead magnets that I sent out. But this is where you're going to be. It's going to be the automation. Okay, so whenever you go to the home page here, there's like some start here sections where it has some like pre-built automations that you can use, which honestly, that's what I do a lot of the time. If you want to go learn how to build your own automations, like feel free. There's a billion YouTube videos out there on it. But there's some beginner like templates that you can use to start implementing this stuff today. You go to contacts. This is every single person that you have come into contact with on your Instagram, Facebook, wherever you have it connected. So like this post or reel comments number 4, we got 32 contacts. And I think I know exactly which one this one's. I think this was like a studio setup lead magnet. But what I did was I offered a free studio setup like checklist. Okay, so I just went in there, put some links, and if you download this Google Doc, you have links to everything that you need to get started within your studio. On top of that, I earn a commission from those links, by the way. That's a side note. We did a video about affiliate marketing before, so go check that out. But I used ManyChat to automatically respond to these comments. So I said, hey, I'll give you this free studio setup guide if you comment the word studio. And I boosted that post and a lot of people saw it and I got like 30 emails off of it. And so like this is a great way to start capturing emails. Great way to start capturing emails. Let's go back over here to ManyChat. But you can see all the contacts. You can see some background information. Sometimes there's a lot more in this custom fields area that you can find. You can add tags to keep track of these people that you're attracting on your lead magnets. So that's contacts. Okay, there's a lot of them. It keeps track of every single one of them that come through. Automation is where you make your automations. So these are the ones that I've made in the past. Let's see which one. 9 runs, 32 runs. Convert your Instagram comments into sales. So this is the one I was talking about. Click-through rate. There's all these different percentages. So like the numbers are pretty high whenever it's in the DMs, just because it feels personal. It feels like you're talking directly to them because it is a direct message. And so I did all of this talking without actually having to sit there and talk. So whatever your like business is, or if you're a videographer, if you are a real estate agent, whatever it is, offer something free, like a free guide, a free checklist, a free ebook, whatever it is that has pretty tremendous value. And then you're going to earn that trust in order for them to go and sign up for whatever it is that you're doing. So here we have, let's see if we can zoom. Yeah, there we go. So the first step, and this is a pre-built template that I use. I just changed the words. So it says when this trigger happens, this little lightning means trigger. When a user comments on your post or reel, it was this very specific post. And you can go check it out on Instagram. But it's a studio checklist, and these triggers are watching for the word studio. So if you're giving away an ebook and you're like, comment the word ebook and I'll send it to you for free. And then it'll immediately DM them to whatever you choose next. So what they would do, they would comment the word studio. And then I set these 3 replies that it would switch between because Instagram would mark your account as spam if you just use the same thing hundreds of times. So it changes it up for you. Okay, so once that happens, it sends them a DM. In this DM, this is my message here that they see. So it says, yo, and it puts their first name. Just saw your comment. Press the button to get your checklist. So this is like a few seconds after they comment, like very quick, which is why these conversion rates are so high because they're already thinking about it. They're already in the mood. Like they didn't forget that you were going to be sending them something. So 32 people said studio on this specific post. 100% of them were delivered. 3/4 of them opened it. 24 of them opened the DM because they saw it came from me directly as soon as they commented. 65% of them clicked the button that says I want it. This is just to kind of get a little bit more interaction from them. So as soon as it sends it to your person who commented on your video, they'll click I want it, and then it sends them another message. It says here you go, and then that's the link that sends them to the product. And you can set up however many steps. You can set up anything like there's a next step here. You can set up more steps if you wanted to follow up with them, if you wanted to capture their email, if you wanted to capture a phone number or a name, whatever it is, you can set it up here. I went ahead and just stopped because it's like they're already taking, like wherever I was sending them, they had to put their email in anyways. And so it was connected to my website. Anyways, 21 people signed up or at least clicked this link that goes to the checklist during this time that I was running this ad. And so within all of this, the reason ManyChat is so awesome is because I didn't have to do this. Like it was doing it on its own in the background. I was hanging out with my family, hanging out with my wife, and I didn't have to do any of it. This is just one of the many use cases that I've seen. And whenever you go over here to automation, there's a lot. So like, let's make a new one. You can auto DM from comments. That's what I use. Automate conversations. You can put a bunch of like preset information that the AI can use in order to communicate. Because if you're not at your phone and someone texts you and you're like, hey, I want to buy a house, like you can have some preset things that it knows to say. It'll auto reply to your comments as well. So after they comment, it'll say check your DM or whatever you have it set to. Use AI to answer all your frequently asked questions. If you get a lot of the same questions, it's like, hey, who's a good lender? You can have it preset. You don't even have to waste your time texting them back there. And you can add, like the cool thing is you can add personality to all of this because you can change what it says in the triggers. And I know it seems like probably a lot of things and a lot of steps, but these templates are already made. And so you just plug and play, connect your accounts and plug and play. And that's all you got to do. So you can grow your email list, run a giveaway. I need to experiment more with these lower list ones. So go live and convert. So if people are on your live stream and they type in a certain word, it'll automatically send them a link. I've seen a lot of people do that with Amazon stuff. So they'll be like talking about it's a vacuum or whatever that they use. And then they'll say, hey, if you want this vacuum, comment the word vacuum and I'll send you the link right now. And so it'll immediately send them a DM and it's with an affiliate link or whatever you have it set up to. And boom, you just earned a commission off of a live stream. And you're just like the in-between guy showing people what's good. But yeah, there's all these different kinds of things. Turn reels into sales, qualify with you can do quizzes. Make sure to just test it out, see what works the best. I've really only utilized the comment one, and that's obviously like what everybody uses. It's the popular one, but it's cool. There's lots of templates, or you can start from scratch and build your own thing. You could also message people. Hey, Yelly, there you are. You could also message people directly in ManyChat. So if you're like, hey, blah, 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 Ryan, saw you were in town, wanted to touch base, whatever, you can do that directly in ManyChat. On your channels, the channels include Instagram, Facebook Messenger. You can do messages like regular SMS messages, emails, WhatsApp, and Telegram, which I don't really use. I don't think anybody uses it here. But all of these things, I would encourage you to go and check out all of these different ways that you can automate your systems. Matthew, I saw me. Yeah, you probably saw a few of you guys in there. But it's been a massive tool. And like a few months ago, I realized how important getting email addresses can be. And so that's really what I'm utilizing this for. It's running email campaigns and the follow-up. Me and Matthew do this. Matthew says it's the monster follow-up, and one of these things you have to have is an email address for it. Just helps your conversion rate go way up when you're trying to sell things. Are you guys understanding this so far? Do you have any questions? I know it's a lot of information here, but I'm trying to do my best to explain it in a timely manner. Thanks for hopping on the live today, by the way. Also, just hit 1K on YouTube this morning, so make sure to go sub if you haven't already. At the Darren Pacheco, DARON PACHECO. Boom. Okay, I think these slides, honestly, I kind of covered all of these things in the slides. Uh, email list, DMs, lead magnets, the live demo. That's where you go in and set up your automation and do all that side of things. But get a good lead magnet. Make sure it's compelling. Give them something free. Make sure they feel the value of what you're providing them, and then they're more than likely going to be like, yeah, sure, I want a free profile. Or for photographers, it's like one of the cool things that I see very often is picture profiles or filters, or we call it LUTs in the video world, LUTS. Free LUTs, it's like presets that you just throw over footage, throw over pictures, and it makes it look really good. And so it saves me time as a photographer. So yeah, I'm going to get the free thing in exchange for my email address. Absolutely. It's free to me. And so start collecting these email addresses, start these automated conversations, and whatever it is that you're selling, hopefully your conversion rates will go up with ManyChat. I just think this is such a cool tool that if you didn't use it, I let you get out of here, Matthew. If you didn't use it in 2024, like 2025, right around the corner, make sure to implement it, make sure to learn it and study it. If you have any questions over it, let me know. Um, Also, thanks for being a part of this group. I really, truly appreciate every single person that's part of this group. One of my passions is to teach people and help people and just provide a space for you guys to come here and learn, to share your stuff. If you need advice or tips, whatever it is, if you got a podcast too, make sure to share it on this page. We're just trying to help everybody grow, help everybody out on all things social media and just win online. That's what we're about here. Let's see if we have any other slides that might be of any use. Add personality. Yeah, make sure to make these personal touches um, like personal. Change it from the normal AI language and make it personal. I've had to do that, like adding the word yo. I use the word yo a lot. And so instead of saying hey you, I say yo. Just small things like that, and it'll go a long way whenever conversing with these potential clients, these leads. Like I said, we're a resource here at Howdy Media. Like, use us. We're all about helping people here. 2025 is going to be cool. It's going to be an experience for sure. 2024, I don't know about you guys, but it has brought a lot of unexpected events, not just within like business, but like personal life too. I'm sure many of you feel that way. Um, so yeah, a lot of big moves, a lot of potentially massive things happening in 2025. Um, and I'm glad you guys are here right along the way. Like, I'm walking with you guys through y'all's journey as well. And so I can't wait to see the stories and the testimonies that come out of social media for your business, for whatever it is you're trying to do. Um, I don't know. It's just really cool to see the Lord use these tools for good for once, instead of using it all for evil, because there's a lot of evil out there online. So go be a light. But that's pretty much all I had prepared for today, guys. Go play with it. Let me know if you have questions. Um, we'll be live here for like a few more minutes, and then I gotta hop off. But uh, thanks for hanging out today. Are you guys planning on using ManyChat in the future? Sorry, these headphones are like freaking hurting my ears. I'm just gonna take those off. Are you guys planning on using this in 2025 for anything um, within your business, within your pages? And also, have you tried a lead magnet before? Because that's a new concept that I've learned about this year, is a lead magnet. Get something to attract them to you. That way they will give you their email, give you their information, whatever it is. Also, shout out to Five Fine Microphones. If you need a podcast microphone, this thing is dope. I think it's like $80, but it's phenomenal. Just USB-C directly into my computer. I'm going to use it for sure. Heck yeah, Matthew. Going to try. No, I haven't tried a lead magnet. Shelly, that could be a really cool thing for you if you're going to be uh boosting any posts, like for real. Come up with something, whether it's like a Abilene first time homebuyer guide or just like something more general, like how to buy real estate 101 or like first time homebuyer 101. I don't know what kind of clients you work with, but investing in real estate 101 or for dummies or whatever it is. And it could be short, like one page, like a PDF. It could be a few pages. Um, in an ebook, like 3-page ebook or 3-step action plan, whatever it is, something digital, preferably, because that's free on your end. Um, Whatever it is that you have to attract the people in, like make it valuable, and they will for sure give you at least an email address. So go utilize it. Um, And then it also shows that they're kind of interested in the product that you have to offer, in the services that you offer. So it's no longer a cold lead. It's like a warm, almost hot lead, because you know they're already looking into that certain thing. And so I've been following up with a lot of people who got the studio set up because I already know that they're interested in getting a studio set up wherever they're at. And that's one of the services that we offer. And that was all strategic, is one of the services that we offer, because if they're even semi interested, it ups the conversion rate of those jobs that we get, like by a lot. And so that's something we're going to be pushing in 2025, is setting up studios for people, doing a video production stuff for more corporate work, commercials, um, and doing a lot more YouTube work as well. So it's going to be good. Thanks for joining the live stream, everybody. We had a good amount of people watching. It's always good to hang out with you guys. I apologize for the last 2 weeks that I haven't been here. We recently, just a little backstory, I don't know if you care or not, but we got a house. We're having a baby in June, so that's going to be fun. We've gotten strep. We've had to travel like 100 hours on the road for holidays and playing Christmas concerts. A busy time. In other words, a busy time. And Christmas is probably going to be similar. So we shall see. I'm going to try to go live next week. If it's not next week, then it'll be the first week of January. But yeah, thanks for listening to me freaking talk about a bunch of crazy stuff that probably nobody cares about. But more importantly, we're running a Black Friday discount sandwich. That's funny, Matt. I forgot. So I kind of did an announcement as a joke. I said, hey, as many of you know, I think I deleted it since then. I said, as many of you know, we're having a baby. But more importantly, we're running a Black Friday special 50% off discount for portraits. And that worked. It worked. I think we booked four clients from that. So it's awesome, just being creative in that way. Signing up for ManyChat right now. Do it. I think there's a free version. I think there's a paid version. So I have the paid version. I don't remember exactly what the free version entails. I think you can do like a certain amount of posts, a certain amount of replies within a certain time period in the free version. I'm not sure. You got to let me know. Keep me updated in the group. Let other people know your success stories with this stuff. Make sure to go watch that ChatGPT one that I put out not that long ago. Actually, let me put it in the chat here. Put it on the YouTube, and then you can subscribe to the YouTube channel while you're there. Videos, how to master ChatGPT. Here it is, ladies and gents. Here it is. Yelly says, I think you can only have like 1,000 replies before you have to pay. That's probably accurate. Yeah. I mean, for like somebody like Yelly's size of page, you're probably going to need to buy for at least like the first 3 posts. If you have like a smaller following, you can probably get away with the free thing for a while. I boosted one post and used, I mean, that one single post got 32 responses, and so that's way off from 1,000. The video got like 5 or 8,000 views total. So you'll be fine with the free for a while. Free for a while. All right, guys. Well, that's everything I had today. Thanks for sticking around. Stay tuned for the next time we go live, and it'll be good. Let me know also, what do you guys want to learn about next? Before we get off the live stream, is there something else that you guys would want to learn about next? And if you're not on the live, let me know. If you're watching after, let me know. Of course, Shelly. Of course. I hope you're doing good. I hope you have a wonderful holidays, everybody. And we will see you in the next live stream. Y'all have a good one.